And getting 6 years off my sentence when Gina missed Donna Grill, I had paid over 5 lawyers over $200,000, and not one lawyer came to see me. I had exhausted all my remedies in court, and I knew that I had one right, and that was to have a lawyer. So I wrote the judge a letter and asked him for a court-appointed lawyer. They appointed me Donna Grill. Then Donna Grill came to see me. Out of all 5 lawyers, she came to see me and sat down and talked to me. I walked in there with like a stack of certificates like this. I couldn't even hold all of them in my hand. Even though I knew none of those certificates would help me get a job. But I knew that it changed who I was as a person. And she sat down and talked to me, and I told her everything that I was doing while I was incarcerated. And she said, well, I can't promise you anything, I'll let you know. And the next day, my case manager called me to the office and said, your lawyer wants to speak to you. And she said, I've never heard of someone that knew so much about their case, that knew so much about what they was going through. She said, I immediately talked to the judge, and we're gonna get you back in court. You know, I got a 6-year reduction.
Wow. Hallelujah.
Wow.
Thank you, Lord. Hallelujah.
And that started, well, that was part of my journey. That started my journey. Well, while I was in prison,
Take your time.
I was on a visit with my son and daughter. My mom was bringing them down to see me. And my son could ask me, say, Daddy, take me up and get some popcorn.
Oh,
Daddy, take me to get some candy. Daddy, take me. And I have keep making up excuses of why I couldn't cross a yellow line on the visiting field. And when I wasn't able to be there for my son and take him just across a yellow line, I went back to the cell and I cried. And I told myself 2 things. I said, I hate prison and I love myself. Those are action words. And I knew that I had to continue to do something about it. While in prison, I wrote over 8 books, over 300 poems, and a curriculum called Begin with the Initiative, Life Skill Course. And one of those poems that I wrote, I want to share with y'all today. Have you ever been hurt that your black skin is treated like a sin? Anger, because we continue to stereotype one another. Sad, that murder is our first option, and guns give us the courage to take another human life. Twisted and confused, misconception of a black man, deadly force the police use. It's bigger than racial profiling and police brutality. Underfunded, underprivileged, and uneducated, it's a mentality. 500 years of deeply rooted spirituality. 100 years of Jim Crow morality. 75 years of miseducation and abuse. Over 30 years of mass incarceration, just to name a few. Since the 19th century, black folks been urbanized. Drugs, violence, and murder left us desensitized. Don't know nothing, didn't see a thing, all for the love of money and fashion. It's a scheme. It seems we live in the American dream, tailor-made by our own words and actions. I mean, you, we created it. No amount of laws or legislation can bring us together. Years of hate, disgrace, and the knife in the back. Just the other day, my homegirl's son got shot in the back. Now let's retract. Black lives matter when black lives matter to blacks. I said, black lives matter when black lives matter to blacks. Change starts from within. Crack an egg on the outside, life ends cracked from the inside, life begins commitment. It's making a sacrifice, and we all win. Yet, your perception is your reality. That's all you ever know. Institutionalized, living in a cell of your own. It's hard to do right when the world is constantly treating you wrong. Sabotage your community, that's all we was ever shown. Right is right, wrong is wrong. Let freedom read. Man, I'm tired of singing that same damn song. My days are short, my nights are long. just praying to God, my son and my daughters make it home. I wonder, was the gates put up to keep crying my ear? I am the greatest. Yes, I said it with the Kamala Harris grin. Young people, use your brain. Just don't follow a fantasy trend. Our ancestors died for integration. A moment of silence. Now let's transcend. Make millions go to school and comprehend. Be a better father than your far-fetched friends. Stand for something.
Come on.
Other than selling dreams and cocaine. Live for something. Black Lives Matter. Don't live with regretful shame. The media and the police treat you like an animal, so you strike like one. Hating the eyes of love, so you hold the big gun. Put the guns down. The fight is not in your hood. Police brutality. And we say it's all good? Oh, you rather vandalize your procession with drugs and alcohol. Misguided transgender. The fight is down in City Hall. Ball till you fall. Now that's some stinking thinking. You either part of the problem or part of the solution. Placing blame is not your contribution, nor your restitution. Please, I'm begging y'all. Hands up. Don't shoot. Please, I'm begging y'all. All lives do matter. To the deceased, we salute. Justice for peace is my pursuit.